So why is the fear of success more impactful than the fear of failure?
So why is the fear of success more impactful than the fear of failure?
Yes.
It's a great question, and this is something that kind of gets people when I discuss it, because the self-development industry and every man and the dog says, oh, it's the fear of failure, you've got to get over the fear of failure to do well in this world.
Yeah, we're always told about the fear of failure, but never the fear of success.
No, that's right. Now, when I see clients, I actually go through a process of physically testing them, right? And it works like a lie detector. So when you say something or hold an image in your head, if you're comfortable with it, you're relaxed, right? So actually it strengthens you.
Yeah.
If the thought of it or saying it is a lie or is untrue to you, you don't believe it, it causes stress in the body. Lie detectors measure this all the time. I've talked about this in my other videos. So when I'm doing muscle testing, whether psychokinesiology, and I test people's financial ceiling, usually 99% of the time they go weak at round about where they are, right? Sometimes they go weak just a little bit above it, right? But it's usually not far, and quite often it's not anywhere near where they want to be. And it's quite enlightening, because you get somebody who's really kind of driven and is doing all the right stuff but seems to be going nowhere. You know, loads of effort in, nothing coming back. And then you test them and they go weak and say 40 grand, and I'll say, how much are you earning at the moment? And I'll go like, 40 grand, that's what I'm on. And it's like, well, your belief of earning more doesn't support it. And the problem is if you don't believe something, right? If I told you, right, what you've got to do is this, and you know, you've got to do a task. And at the end of it, I said, it is completely and utterly impossible to do this task. Would you actually put any enthusiasm in doing the task?
No, not at all.
You wouldn't, would you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. If you've got a belief inside you which says, I can't do this, I shouldn't do this, and that is a subconscious block. That's sabotage. That is your subconscious going, don't do that, right? And it's not because of the failure.
Yeah.
It's because if you get that success, your friends, your family, somebody might reject you.
Okay.
And if that's the case, you will avoid that, because we're herding animals and we want to stay in that group.